Hello. How can we satisfy various different client CAT modelling problems, all in the same limited time frames and wanting answers to different aspects of flood risk across multiple countries? And how might we tailor the data used and the client's experience to match their expectations? Well, here I'll outline a few examples of where that's been easy using JBA's global flood modelling running within Oasis. And my first use case on this slide illustrates a multi-partner project on which JBA worked as part of the Oasis Climate and Catastrophe Risk for Asia project. And the client here is the Bangladesh government, with a local insurance broker lined up to use the model. And they need to run it themselves, so the implementation uses the reference Oasis user interface and it'll be installed in-house for the client. And we can flex our model the way we need via the Oasis API. So here we're injecting new flood vulnerability curves for Bangladesh into our existing model. Now in our second use case, I'm highlighting two projects, both multi-country CAT model analyses for international development, and again involving multi-party collaborations and the sort of work that Oasis facilitates by bringing together and connecting many parties and by guiding those different parties towards a common language and furthering the development of common formats, and of course by enabling the existence of a common CAT platform. Now, one of these projects considered 27 EU member states, the other 11 Central Asian countries. The first was for the World Bank and the other for the Asian Development Bank, and that was a project led by Willis Towers Watson. And across the two pieces of work, it was easy to run a new event set with the model to represent change in hazard by 2050, and it was easy to run specialist education and healthcare vulnerabilities. No model rebuilds involved, just passing them in or pointing to the data sets via the Oasis API. And my third use case involves using a CAT model for global site assessments. And here we've been working for a global risk consultancy considering bottling sites across the world on behalf of a global drinks distributor, telecoms assets in Italy and other countries, and commercial sites in China and Indonesia. And it's straightforward again to satisfy the client need to run with specialized data without needing a new model release. Be that once again specialist vulnerabilities for those telecoms towers, or for example to add local knowledge on site-specific flood defences without needing a model rebuild. So I hope that's given a quick flavour of how the flex behind the Oasis API, running a customizable, open format, global flood CAT model is helping to push usage into fields like international development and sophisticated asset management. Thanks for listening.